All right, you guys, so this is me just sharing my experience with using the almond cow for the first time. I got this as a gift from my mom, so thank you so much, Mom. And yeah, I was really excited when I got this. I was looking forward to trying it out, and it was really pretty simple to use, honestly. I was a little nervous at first, but it really was simple to use. I wanted to try to make coconut milk, y'all. Now, granted, in the directions and little recipe book that it brings, it did not say anything about using coconut flakes to make plant-based milk, but I just thought I'd try it. And honestly, it did not come out that great. Like, I would definitely use it to, if I didn't have anything else to make my plant-based milk for whatever reason. And I needed it for like a recipe. So I needed plant-based milk for whatever recipe. Or, well, yeah. But I wouldn't use it to, put it in my cereal or something like that. I don't think I would enjoy it. But as you guys saw, it was really simple. I just added some water to the larger steel container, and then I added the coconut flakes in the smaller steel container, some chopped dates. I think there were about 2 or 3 chopped dates in there, a little bit of sea salt, and then I just attached it and put it in there and pressed that button. And it took about 2 or 3 minutes to complete the process. And this is what I got with the coconut flakes, y'all. So you're gonna see it's kind of like, I don't know, it just wasn't, it looked very like watery, I think is what I felt it looked like. And that's just the pulp, the coconut pulp that's left at the end. And yeah, so this is it. You see how it kind of looks like watery? It doesn't look appetizing either. But I was like, I am not throwing this out. I know it's good. It just doesn't look good. So I used it to make my kids some hot chocolate. And they did not really notice a difference. So it just doesn't look good, but it tasted fine when I put it in the hot chocolate. So this time I'm like, okay, let's just use some nuts, y'all, which I did. I used some cashews here. I had some cashews on hand. So it's the same thing. I'm just putting the cashews in the small steel container, and then I'm gonna add 2 chopped dates, and I also added some sea salt to the small steel container. And I feel like it came out way better. Like, I get it. Like, this is what you're supposed to use. You're supposed to use nuts and seeds to make the plant-based milks with this machine. So definitely use nuts and seeds, y'all. I mean, like, granted, if you don't have any and you just need some plant-based milk for a recipe, go ahead and use the coconut flakes. Because like I said, it did not really change the flavor to like where it wasn't, the kids still enjoyed the hot chocolate, even though I used the milk that was created with the coconut flakes. So yeah, again, it took about 2 or 3 minutes to complete. All right, so as you can see, I feel like you can already tell it looks way better with the cashews versus the coconut flakes, right? Like, it's more creamier, whiter, and voila. So definitely looks like plant-based milk the way I like to see it, especially if I'm going to use it for like cereal or, on my oatmeal or something like that. This is what I like to see, right? And then this is the pulp. So I noticed it still had quite a bit of liquid. Like, it was super liquidy to me. So I was like, let me put it back in and see if I can get some of that liquid out. And it did. It got much more drier, the pulp, after a second round of starting the machine. So, I mean, obviously it's not necessary, but I'm trying to get the most out of my cashews, y'all. So I did run it through one more time. So here I am tasting the milk, and it tasted good to me, you guys. So the coconut milk with the coconut flakes did not taste that great. But like I said, if you put in a recipe, it's all good. All right, so after the second time around, this is what the cashew pulp looks like. So you see there's like way less liquid in there. As you can see, there was plenty of milk. Thought I'd make an appearance, y'all. You already know. And this is the pulp, which I ate because it was so good, but you could also use it to make recipes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful.